I'm gonna go ahead and call it, y'all. I'm a mother of girls and I'm a mother of boys, and whoever invites who on the date is paying. Now, I used to be one of those, if I go out, he paying per. But my husband, the way that we used to do it is he would pay, I would pay. He would pay, I would pay. Now, it so happens that he always paid for the more expensive date. But you know, his money longer than mine, so why not? But yeah, I see all of these conflicts or these videos. You know, I go down these rabbit holes and I have no idea why Holy Spirit has me down these rabbit holes. Am I in free will or am I in your will, God? Because why am I watching these people having conflict about who's gonna pay for this check? Michael wanted to say hi. Or whatever that was. But I'm gonna be honest, this is how I will be raising my children, and I believe this is a very respectful of humanity and other way to do it. Whoever invites who is paying for it. When I used to have my birthday parties, my drag down VIP bottle service birthday parties, limo, all that stuff, when I had those birthday parties, I paid for everything. I dropped to $400 or $500 because this was back in the 2000s. We ain't paying y'all's prices. But I paid for everything. Why? Because I invited people out and I'm not here to count nobody else's pocket. I want to celebrate me the way that I want to celebrate me, because back then I celebrated myself. But I want to celebrate me the way that I want to celebrate me. And if I want to have an experience, I'm going to pay for my own experience. And if I want to have experience with people, I'm not going to count their pockets and assume they have it. I'm going to do it the way that I want to do it. And hey, would you like to join? Now, this is you choosing the caliber of people that you hang around. Are you hanging around people who are just taking advantage of you? Or are you hanging around people who they may not have it like you have it because their blessings look a little different than yours, or their financial space may not look like yours? I would never let somebody else's financial space dictate how I'm going to get down. But also, I hang around people that are like, sis, it's cool, I got it, let's go. And I am a sis, it's cool, I got it, let's go type of person. So yeah, whoever invites who out, that's who pays, unless it's explicitly said, hey, I'm inviting you out because I don't want to go alone, but I can't afford to carry you. Or I don't want to carry you. I got it, but I don't want to spend it on you. And this goes back to the quality of friendships we're cultivating. But when my sons invite young ladies out, my sons will be paying for whatever it is. But also do not raise your daughters to be the type of children or the young ladies that are trying to order up half the menu. But hey, when me and my husband go out, he already knows what it is. Anything that look good to me on that menu, I'm ordering. It's always been that way. We don't hold ourselves back. Like, why are we going to a restaurant if we can't afford to be here? Now, before my husband, I definitely was one of those girls. I remember, all right, I don't remember what I was talking about because my husband came out here to come show me his long, flowing, luxurious hair at 50. How old is your daddy?
He's about
50. 52? He ain't 52. He's 7 years older than me. I'm 44. What's 44 plus 7?
40.
All right, so while he does the math.
4 plus 9.
Boy, just hold up 7 fingers.
4 plus
I promise this school system is failing my child. But in that respect, I'm failing my child too, because I could be printing out math sheets too. Let's do it together. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Your daddy's 51 years old. Anyway, what I'm saying is whoever invites who out will pay for whatever it is. My daughter is about to go on a date. My 13-year-old is about to go on a date on Friday. She will have money in her pocket just in case, but the young man that invited her out, it will be a chaperone date. But whoever, the young man who invited her out should be paying, but she's prepared to pay for herself. And if they go on an excursion where she invites him out, she will be paying for him. Because let's keep it G, we should be dating for marriage. So we shouldn't be dating to run anybody's pockets. I didn't care about a man's pockets until I started dating my husband, because his money ultimately will become my money and we cannot be financially irresponsible. So why are we dating if we're not dating for marriage? So we need to really be paying attention to how we're raising our children. He knows that he will be a boyfriend or a husband. What will you be?
I'm already the first.
Why can't you answer a simple question? Are you being raised to be a boyfriend or a husband?
Husband.
But he ain't being raised to answer questions when asked. My gosh. I'm raising my daughters to be wives. So if we are not raising our children to be who they're ultimately going to become, we don't get to step our children up. We don't get to talk about dating once they start dating. And usually when we allow them to start dating, their loins are on fire. You don't get to tell them to wait till marriage after they've figured out what all of that functionality is. My children know at this level, y'all need to be waiting. All of that. You can hold hands, you can hug, but that's it. and no, I'm not going into depth and having inappropriate conversations. Well, what is appropriateness in my household compared to your household? You raise yours, I'll raise mine. But I'm not having conversations that expose my children to anything beyond their cognitive ability to comprehend. But I am telling them we can hold hands, we can hug, but all that other stuff needs to wait. So anyway, yeah, I'm not here to be agreed with. I definitely was a run in pocket, sir. But there's just something about my husband. I never treated him that way. But my husband has always given me whatever I want. Even right now, if I went to him in our financial state right now, and I went to him and I told him I wanted something, he'd give it to me. But also in this financial state, I have never gone to my husband and made him feel any kind of way about it. I want you to get out of my ear with those mouth noises right now. I have never given my husband a hard time about what's going on. I've never gone to him and asked for anything outside of, hey, can I get the grocery budget? I haven't asked for clothes. When I've gotten new clothes, it's because I somehow came up on some money and gotten some new clothes. I haven't asked him to take care of the kids. I take care of the kids. I haven't asked him to do anything except for what he financially is responsible for. I don't stress my husband. But trust me, if I was with another man besides my rib, well, I'm his rib. If I was with somebody besides my Adam, trust and believe. Because we wouldn't have been together because God brought us together. But what God brings together, let no man put asunder.